guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Hood Talks News. This is your boy Fo, and today we're going to be talking about a topic that affects a lot of people: mental health issues.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now, it's time.
finish it.
Hood Talks News.
Now, the reason I wanted to make this podcast is because a lot of people in the hood have mental health issues and they don't even know that they have it. On top of the fact that you have all these doctors and all these people making this thing looking like a big, complicated, crazy thing. And they use this to give us all these pills and all this stuff that solves one problem but gives you 50 other problems, which sometimes can be very confusing. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment if you hear anything that you agree with or disagree with, or you have any personal experiences you want to share, please comment. So today I'm going to break down in a simple way how mental health works, how mental health issues starts, and what are we actually doing to have mental health issues. Now, in order for us to understand this, we need to understand that the brain works in three different ways. And these three different ways is the way that it learns. It learns consciously, it learns subconsciously, and it also learns by perception. Now, the first one is consciously. When you learn something consciously, it's something that you do over and over again, being aware of doing it. So, for example, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wanted to be one of the best basketball players in the world. What did he do? Did he sit around, bitch, whine, and talk about how other players were better than him? No. What did he do? He trained his brain to learn how to shoot, dunk, and do everything that he did at will. How did he do this? By practicing 6 to 7 hours daily, non-stop. Everything he did was basketball, shoot, basketball. It got so crazy that he was able to put on a blindfold and shoot and make the shot. That's how much Michael Jordan practiced. Now, practicing is another form that the brain learns. The reason why is because when the brain does things over and over and over again, it becomes stamped inside your brain to the point that you do this thing with ease. Perfect example is Steph Curry. Steph Curry can just run, stop, shoot it from anywhere. Why? Because his brain is already used to taking that shot and it always goes in. Anything that you do repetitively, your brain is going to learn. Now, this right here is one of the biggest contributors to mental health issues: negative, repetitive action. See, you have to realize your brain is your world, and your brain could be a very positive instrument or it could be a negative instrument. Us knowing that we learn by loops, think about this. You stand in the mirror, first day, telling yourself how ugly, how fat, how non-tall you are, your skin color, your hair, basically everything that's wrong with you. You do that for 1 day, you do that for 2 days, you do that for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. You know what ends up happening? You start developing mental health issues. Because what ends up happening is your brain starts becoming a negative instrument. So now here you are repeating and repeating and repeating this to your brain, the negative things about you. What ends up happening is that's how you start getting depressed. That's how you start getting anxiety attacks, panic attacks. Example is this: you're in a crowd in front of a lot of people. Your brain starts, oh my God, they're looking at me. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. Everything is about the attention towards you when there's nothing there. Again, your brain is your world. By you constantly being negative and only looking at negative things, your brain starts treating your life like that. You ever seen someone who things happen to them and they always find a way to put it negative, or they always find a problem to every solution?